hello, hello. Happy Friday, Friday. Gotta have fun on Friday. Hey, everybody. Hi, happy Friday. I am Susan Shine Carlin, shineonsoulcenter.com, and this is the Daily Vibe Ride, intended just to raise your spirits in these interesting times we're having right now, raise up your vibration. And so, as usual, I will start with my 5 pieces of gratitude. I am super thankful for a beautiful, beautiful sunny day today. I am very thankful for my fur family and that they're chilling right now. I am thankful for you all. Sorry, hope that didn't cut out. Whether you watch this now or later, I'm thankful that you're with me. And thank you for all the love and support. Number 4, I'm super thankful that I got to do out-of-state readings yesterday in Atlanta and in Utah, in Salt Lake City. So that was really cool. And I'm thankful for, well, it's Friday. And hopefully you guys have some fun, safe things you can do this weekend. All right. So the 3 things I'll do to raise your vibe that I get a little inspired nudge about, they're 2 of them are super simple, and then we're just going to do 3 angel cards. It's an easy Friday. Take it easy. All right. So the first thing is just to take some deep breaths, which we've talked about breath work, raising the vibe, and then just roll your shoulders. And that really does, like, that feels good. So there's that. Okay. Maybe shrug it off. Release some of that energy. We've talked about that before too. When you have some extra energy or you've picked up somebody else's energy that you don't want to have, you can just shake it off. All right. So that's your first thing. And the second thing is to give yourself some self-love. And so the nudge I got was to give yourself a big hug. Right? It's tough. We can't hug everybody we want to right now. And so that feels really nice, actually. And a pat on the back or on the shoulder. Because you know what? We're still here. You know? Like, you've survived all of your worst days so far. And hopefully the best is yet to come for everyone. Right? So that really does raise up the vibe. It feels good to give yourself a pat on the back, some self-love. That's very cool. All right, so I've got this notification. I'm not sure what's up, but anyway, and I can't see you guys if you're with me or not, so it's kind of funky monkey on the professional page doing this, but I'll just get used to it. I'll Google around and figure out what to do differently. So we'll do your angel cards, and I hope you guys are having a good Friday so far. Thank you again for being here with me. I super appreciate it. And I'm gonna do the shuffle a little bit differently today too. I'm gonna just draw 3 right off the top when I stop shuffling. And then we'll see what comes up. And I think next week I might do an angel card spread for you with a specific intention. Ooh, you know what comes up for me? I think it'd be fun to do an angel card spread with the intention of abundance. That'd be fun. Do that next week. All right, so let's get your 3 cards out. Okay. Very nice. Okay. All right. So you can pick a number between 1 and 3. Don't peek. And whether you do it now or later, that'll be the message that you're supposed to hear. And oftentimes the cards kind of have a theme. All right. So your first card is Azure. Hold that up so you can see it. And it says, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. Hey, Dustin. Hello, hello, hello. I finally get a message popping up here. It's kind of different on the pro page. Can you give me the final confirmation I need? Well, let's see what number you picked and what comes up, okay? So yeah, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. And you know what I love about this card is the I don't know what is up with all the stuff going on my phone. This doesn't usually happen, so I apologize. Awkward. This bird right here in the corner. And so it feels like, you know, your ideas are taking flight, and she's jumping off of an edge, right? And having that faith. So patience and faith, two of my not so strong points. Very much easier said than done. But that's where all the miracles occur, I feel like, is when we do have that faith and we have patience that the timing is right for what we're embarking on. And then to go with the flow. Huge go with the flow. Don't force it to happen. And again, this is the message of surrender, which is definitely a sign of the times. And one good thing I'll say that's coming out of these interesting times is that it kind of forces us all to take inventory, to take a look at how we're living our lives, where we spend our time, what we've taken for granted previously, and even what we enjoy at the grocery store, just assuming it's going to be there, right? All kinds of things, and to surrender, because so much is out of our control right now that I think that's some of the good stuff, is that it has forced us to go within and to dig deep. And so, okay, so that's for the number ones. And number two is Desiree. And it says, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. And I've noticed that when you do specifically reach out and ask, they really, really show up. And it's amazing, comforting energy. It's beautiful. So with this card, and this one's come up quite a bit, it doesn't mean that it's a locked door. It just means it's like a caution sign, and to look into other options, to really kind of dig deep into the details of this decision, if it's a job change, etc., and to keep your mind open, and that more information will be revealed to you, so that you can make an informed decision. So kind of, for what comes up for me is like a turtle, to take it kind of slow, to take small bites, to really understand all of the information that you can gather before you make your decision. Okay? And then number three is Caressa. And I pulled this one for myself this morning. And it says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon the angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. And I love this. Again, we've had this card before, because so many people are transitioning. I feel like it's why we get a lot of the similar cards. And there's two dolphins, in the corner. And then she's sitting by the water, which again, the water gives us clarity, purity, cleansing, and a mind clearing, if you will. And so she's sitting there, she's very pensive, and she's thinking about this end of a cycle. And sometimes, yay, Dustin. So sometimes when we're ending a cycle in our life that doesn't serve us anymore, or, we're going on to something bigger and better, and sometimes we can't see that at the time. And there's a lot of emotion that takes place when we're going through a change at the end of a cycle, when we're starting a new chapter, a new cycle, whatever you'd like to call it. And so as you go through this change, as you come to this end of the cycle, be very cognizant of how you're feeling about it. And it's a good idea to journal, to talk to close friends, talk to the angels, talk to your spirit guides, talk to your God about how you're feeling. And it's okay to grieve the old cycle. It's okay if there's sadness there, in letting go of this older cycle as you go into the new one, again with trust and faith that happiness awaits you now. So this ending of the cycle is going to be a very positive change for you, even if it appears not the case right now with what you can see. Okay, so that's for number 3s. And hope that helped, Dustin. And I will leave you now with your empowering message that I love to leave you with. And what came through today is, and it makes sense, you know, after seeing the theme with those cards, a lot about trust and faith and patience and surrender. So with me, Spirit is nudging me to read and practice, and I keep hearing, go for it, and that was the confirmations. I love it. I've got goosebumps. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Dustin, for sharing. That means a lot. I love that. I love that. I love that. All right. Okay. So I'll leave you with your empowering statement, and that is, I trust, and I trust myself. All right. So beautiful human beings, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Have a great Friday. I love you all. Thank you for being here, and I will see you on Tuesday. Mwah! Thank you, guys.